Joe Rogan has said this about Filipinos, that he's never seen anything like this. A lot of people linked this over and said, you got to check this out, especially after the video where you saw the U.S., I believe, Marine that was actually in the Philippines station there, doing work there, talking about how incredible Filipinos are and talking about even Efren Reyes being brought up, because Joe Rogan is absolutely fascinated with Filipinos and loves Efren Reyes in particular as well, and just talks about the resilience of them. But people said, look at this video, because this kind of shares a lot about it. If you want to see like the real interview as well, on my channel, I did react to it of him talking with the U.S. Marine about the Philippines during one of his podcasts, but I digress. This one was linked over a lot to me, so I'm excited to see it. Come join me. Let's go.
Joe Rogan has a popular podcast. He talks to people from all walks of life. One day he was talking about the Philippines. He said, Filipinos are very resourceful. This got people talking. Joe was amazed by how Filipinos make things work. He saw their creativity. He saw their positive attitude. It was inspiring. People around the world listened. They were interested in what Joe had to say. He started a global conversation about Filipino ingenuity. It's true, Filipinos are known for their resourcefulness. But where does this come from? Let's find out. Filipinos have a knack for finding clever solutions to everyday problems, no matter how big or small.
Yeah.
This unique ability to think on their feet and adapt to any situation is something you'll notice right away when you spend time in the Philippines.
And after having spent time in the Philippines, yes, 100,000%. 100,000%, that's what you notice. And a lot of people, they will recognize this as well. And the reason why you instantly notice it is because they always smile, they always have a reason to be happy. And instantly, you can see that they'll make do with whatever cards they're dealt. And it's obviously because of the typhoons they go through. It's like a natural adaptation thing on top of like the colonization they've dealt with for years. Like, it's incredible what the Philippines has become.
Whether it's a bustling city street or a quiet rural village, you'll see people coming up with creative ways to make life a little easier, a little brighter, and a lot more interesting. You see it everywhere in their daily lives, on the streets, in their homes, and even in the way they interact with each other. It's in the way a street vendor transforms a simple cart into a mobile kitchen, or how a family turns a small space into a cozy, functional home. Filipinos are experts at making the most out of what they have, often turning limitations into opportunities for innovation. Need to fix something? They'll find a way, even if it means using a little bit of wire, some tape, and a lot of ingenuity. From patching up a leaky roof with recycled materials to repairing electronics with improvised tools, Filipinos have a reputation for being resourceful and inventive. It's not just about making do, it's about making things work, often better than before. From using a tabo or water dipper to shower, a simple yet effective tool found in almost every Filipino home, to repurposing old things into something useful.
They actually teach this to U.S. Marines as well. There was a video on my channel I reacted to where the Filipino Marines, or the Filipino Special Forces, I should say. I also watched the documentary of how they train, by the way, that's on the channel. But the Filipino Special Forces themselves, they were showing U.S. Marines how to do it. And I watched that video of them doing it live. And the U.S. Marines were just absolutely in shock. They would create crossbows out of the trees. And they were doing it live. And it was insane. I was even shocked. The U.S. Marines were shocked. But the reason they did this isn't just like, okay, well, that's just showing off. What is the point of it? Your gun could jam. So many things could happen. Anything could happen. If you rely too much on the fanciness of a gear, one moment where it breaks down, like imagine even just, let's just say a cyber attack happens, like the gear shuts down, nothing's working. You have to use your surroundings. And if you have that, you're going to win, right? And Filipinos already know that because they were forced to have to do that. And that's the beautiful thing too. It's like they're showing people as well. They're sharing it. And it's something that you need to realize and take advantage of. It's amazing.
Creativity is woven into the fabric of daily life. You'll find old tires transformed into swings for children, plastic bottles turned into plant pots, and countless other examples of upcycling and creative recycling. Nothing goes to waste if it can be given a new purpose. Filipinos are masters of discarte, a word that means finding a way, making things happen, and getting by with whatever resources are available. This spirit of entrepreneurship and hustle is everywhere, from the sari-sari store on the corner to the tricycle driver who customizes his vehicle to fit more passengers or goods. It's about being practical, inventive, and always ready to adapt. This means finding a way, even when things are tough. When typhoons hit or floods rise, you'll see families and communities coming together, using whatever materials they can find to rebuild homes, repair boats, and restore their lives. The ability to bounce back, to keep moving forward despite setbacks, is a testament to their resilience and determination. It's about using what you have to get things done, and sometimes even to create something beautiful or fun. Children make their own toys from recycled materials, while artists and craftspeople turn discarded items into works of art. This inventive spirit is passed down from generation to generation, teaching young Filipinos to see possibilities where others might see only obstacles. Filipinos are also incredibly resilient. No matter what challenges come their way, be it natural disasters, economic hardships, or everyday struggles, they face them with a smile, a positive attitude, and an unbreakable spirit. Their ability to keep going, to rebuild and recover is truly inspiring.
And also, every human needs to learn how to take advantage of that, because it's one of the greatest tools you can learn. Your brain is your best tool that you can ever use. And Filipinos have understood that within their brains, where let's just move forward, right? Let's just keep smiling. Let's be optimistic, because you are able to do that. I don't care what's going on. You are capable of that. Of course, pay attention to your emotions, feel them. And Filipinos do. There's nurses, they cry when they lose, an older person that they've been taking care of, but they make sure that before they go, I'm going to put everything, my heart and soul into this, and be there for them, show up for them in a real and genuine way. But this same concept applies to everything, and every human should take advantage of it, because it's not just Filipinos do this and that's it. They want to show you that it's possible, and Filipinos show everybody that it's possible. This is why Joe Rogan was impressed by it, right? They look at this, they're like, okay, I feel these emotions, but I have to be optimistic. Let me move forward. Let me keep going. Because if that's all you can do, then do that. And they wholeheartedly believe it. Not the fake version. They go and they do it. And it's amazing to see.
They face challenges with a smile and a strong sense of community. Whether it's coming together for a neighborhood fiesta, sharing food during tough times, or simply laughing together after a long day, Filipinos know that they are stronger when they support each other. This sense of togetherness is at the heart of Filipino life. This spirit of bayanihan, or helping each other, is deeply ingrained in their culture. It's more than just a tradition, it's a way of life. When someone is in need, the whole community comes together to lend a hand, whether it's moving a house, rebuilding after a disaster, or simply offering support during difficult times. This resourcefulness isn't just a matter of survival, it's in their blood, passed down from one generation to the next. Elders teach children how to be practical, how to solve problems, and how to make the most of what they have. These lessons become a part of who they are, shaping the Filipino identity. It's part of their history, a legacy of resilience, creativity, and community that continues to define the Filipino spirit today. From the past to the present, this everyday genius is what makes the Philippines truly remarkable. The Philippines is a nation shaped by centuries of remarkable events, a land where every corner tells a story. Its history is long, intricate, and filled with both hardship and hope. From the earliest days of ancient barangays where communities thrived along rivers and coasts, to the bustling cities of today, the Filipino spirit has always been defined by resilience and adaptability. Over the centuries, the Philippines has been ruled by powerful foreign empires. The Spanish arrived in the 16th century, leaving behind grand churches, new traditions, and a lasting influence on language and religion.
And they build off of it.
Later, the Americans brought new systems of education and government, while the Japanese occupation during World War II tested the nation's courage and unity like never before. Through all these changes, Filipinos have faced countless challenges. From the struggle to maintain their identity under foreign rule, to the daily hardships of natural disasters, typhoons, earthquakes, and volcanic eruptions, life in the Philippines has never been easy. Yet, in the face of adversity, the people have always found ways to endure and rebuild. Time and again, Filipinos have shown an incredible ability to come together. The spirit of bayanihan, neighbors helping neighbors, communities lifting each other up, has been a guiding force. Whether rebuilding homes after a storm or sharing food during hard times, this unity has helped them overcome even the toughest obstacles. Centuries of foreign influence have woven a rich tapestry of culture. Spanish, American, and Asian traditions blend with indigenous roots, creating a unique identity. You can see it in the vibrant festivals, the fusion of flavors in Filipino cuisine, and the way old churches stand beside modern buildings.
Absolutely.
Through it all, Filipinos have learned to adapt and innovate. They take what is given, transform it, and make it their own. In classrooms, workshops, and markets, you'll find inventors, entrepreneurs, and students constantly searching for new ways to solve problems and improve their lives. This ability to adapt isn't just a skill, it's a necessity. In a country where resources can be scarce and challenges are many, Filipinos have learned to make the most of what they have. They recycle, repurpose, and reinvent, turning everyday struggles into opportunities for growth and success. The lessons of resilience and creativity are passed down from one generation to the next. Grandparents teach grandchildren traditional crafts and stories, families gather to share wisdom, and children learn the dances and songs that keep their heritage alive. These traditions are more than memories, they are a living legacy. Filipino history is celebrated in stories, songs, and art. Folk tales of heroes and heroines, murals that honor the brave, and fiestas that bring communities together.
They literally have that in South Korea too, thanking Filipinos. There's a whole thing just thanking Filipinos for what they've done for South Korea. And you can look at so many different stories of their resilience in terms of 900 soldiers versus 40,000, to then the story of, like I mentioned, the South Korean one. Filipinos went out of their way to show that kindness, to put their hand out. And let me just do it. Let me just push through. It's a wonderful thing, man. And people need to recognize it from all over the world. They need to recognize it. It's one of the most amazing things that you could witness.
All remind the people of their shared past and the strength that runs in their blood. This deep historical background helps explain why Filipinos are so skilled at finding creative solutions. Whether it's an engineer designing a new invention, a street vendor improvising a tool, or a craftsman repairing something old, the drive to solve problems is part of who they are. In every corner of the Philippines, you'll find people turning challenges into opportunities. Their history has made them heroes in their own right, resourceful, resilient, and always ready to create something new from whatever life brings their way. When we talk about ingenuity, few places in the world showcase it quite like the Philippines. Across the archipelago, everyday life is filled with clever solutions and creative adaptations that make the most out of what's available. Let's look at some examples that have become not just practical answers to daily challenges, but also beloved symbols of Filipino culture and identity. The Philippines is famous for its jeepneys, those vibrant, elongated vehicles that are instantly recognizable on the streets of Manila and beyond.
These old videos. Oh my gosh.
Jeepneys aren't just a way to get from point A to point B, they're a moving canvas, each one uniquely decorated with bright colors, religious icons, and pop culture references. They're a source of pride for their owners and a daily sight for millions of commuters. These colorful vehicles are a symbol of Filipino creativity, blending artistry with practicality. Every jeepney tells a story, not just through its paintwork, but through the way it's been adapted and maintained over the years. Owners often personalize their jeepneys, making each one a reflection of their personality and values. The story of the jeepney began after World War II, when American military jeeps were left behind in the Philippines. Rather than let these vehicles go to waste, Filipinos transformed them into a new form of public transportation. They extended the bodies, added benches, and created a vehicle that could carry a dozen or more passengers at a time. This transformation was not just about recycling, it was about meeting a need for affordable, reliable transport in a rapidly growing country. But jeepneys aren't the only example of Filipino ingenuity on the road. Take the tricycle, for instance. These motorcycle sidecar hybrids are a common sight in both cities and rural towns. They're built to navigate even the narrowest, most crowded streets, making them perfect for the Philippines' bustling urban centers and winding provincial roads. Tricycles are often customized by their owners, with colorful paint jobs, creative decorations, and even sound systems. They're not just a means of transport, they're a way for drivers to express themselves and stand out in a sea of vehicles. For many families, owning and operating a tricycle is a vital source of income. These vehicles are a testament to Filipino ingenuity, providing cheap and accessible transport to millions. Whether it's ferrying children to school, workers to their jobs, or goods to market, tricycles are an essential part of daily life. They show how Filipinos adapt to their environment, using what's available to solve problems and create opportunities. And who can forget the sari-sari stores? These tiny neighborhood shops are more than just places to buy snacks or household items. They're the heart of many Filipino communities. Sari-sari stores are often run by families, and they serve as gathering spots where neighbors catch up on news, children buy treats after school, and everyone can find what they need without traveling far. These small neighborhood shops are found on almost every corner, tucked into alleys and lining busy streets.
Had to go to
They're
some
a
of them.
testament to the Filipino spirit of entrepreneurship, with each store owner finding creative ways to stock their shelves and serve their community, often on a shoestring budget. Sari-sari stores sell everything from snacks and drinks to toiletries and school supplies. They're a lifeline for communities, especially in areas where larger supermarkets are far away. By offering goods in small, affordable quantities, sari-sari stores make daily essentials accessible to everyone, no matter their income. These iconic examples, jeepneys, tricycles, and sari-sari stores, show how Filipinos use creativity and resourcefulness to meet their needs. But beyond these, there are countless other ways Filipinos innovate every day, from inventing new gadgets to finding clever solutions for everyday problems. Filipinos aren't just resourceful, they're incredibly entrepreneurial. Whether it's starting a small business, inventing a new product, or finding ways to make life a little easier, the spirit of ingenuity is alive and well across the country. It's this creativity and determination that continues to shape the Philippines, making it a place where innovation thrives in every corner of daily life. The jeepney, the tricycle, and the sari-sari store all tell a story. They show how Filipinos adapt and overcome, you know? They are symbols of resilience. These innovations were born out of necessity, really. They were created with limited resources, but they have become iconic symbols of Filipino culture.
And they had to do it.
They demonstrate the Filipino spirit of bayanihan, or community. These inventions are not just about making a living, they are about helping each other. They represent a spirit of optimism, even in the face of adversity. And honestly, they are a testament to the power of human ingenuity.
Incredible video, bro. Incredible video. A lot of you guys linked this over for a reason, and it does state a lot of beautiful things that I've actually mentioned before as well. And honestly, I just want to know your guys' thoughts on these. I love you guys. Joe Rogan sees it. So many people see it. I see it. I love you guys. Seriously, take care of yourself. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Till next time. Peace.
How good you been living? Wait, how good you been living? I've been living too good for you. I've been living too. Did what I did and I do it again. Every move that I make, I ain't feeling repent. Nobody believes to believe it's a friend, and you question your moves like you really won't end.